Why did you guys decide to come on Campus Life Spring Break?
To build relationships with other people and friends. Yeah, and I really enjoyed rooming with my friends and getting together and learning about Jesus, and it was fun.
I decided to come to spring break because I want to meet new people and see how it feels like to be out there next to your friend.
I came on this trip because I needed to just get away from family and just really find who I really am and stuff. So
I decided to come on the trip to Florida because I wanted to become closer to God and I wanted to meet new people and get away from my home life for a little bit.
I decided to come because I love campus life and I knew that this trip would be fun, and I wanted to take my spring break and spend it with people who also want to follow Christ.
I decided to come because I wanted to learn more about God and just hang out with friends, and you really convinced me, and I'm glad I did.
Almost the same thing, just like hang out with friends and stuff, like learn more about God, and like the small group time with you and stuff. That was really fun because like I got to tell you like what I liked and like what I didn't know and stuff like that and everything.
I decided to go on Campus Life to Florida just because I really needed to be with friends and take a break from my home life.
So I could grow my religion with Christ more and make friends and memories.
My highlight was hanging out with new people and knowing that I am God's masterpiece. Yeah, basically the same thing as her, knowing that you're God's masterpiece, and just, like I said, building relationships. And like we got in small groups at the end of the day and we bonded together, and that was really fun.
My favorite part of the trip is going on the beach with Oak Hill kids and meeting new kids.
my favorite part about the trip was shopping, spending all my money, and walking on the beach for sure. Super peaceful. So.
My favorite part about this trip was is the fact that I have decided to follow God and get baptized today.
One of my favorite parts is the warm weather. It's definitely nice, and probably the people that I met. I met so many great people, and I hope I continue those relationships back home.
My absolutely favorite part about this trip was probably the small group time because I got to talk and actually tell you how I felt.
Mine was small group time too, and just opening up to you is really nice. I've never opened up to anybody like that before, so it's like life-changing, I guess you could say.
My favorite part was just being outside, like catching a jellyfish, putting a live crab in my mouth, and just being able to meet a lot of new people outside in the ocean.
Definitely getting baptized. Getting baptized is an amazing thing, amazing opportunity to let everyone know that I'm a Christian follower, and I'm always going to follow God no matter what.
Thanks for Florida!
Why did you guys come to Campus Life trip?
I came on the Campus Life Spring Break trip because I'm the Campus Life Director. It's my job. It's just an incredible way to be away from our regular environments for a week, on the beach in a beautiful place, and really go deeper in relationship with students, and also just really clearly be able to share the good news about Jesus with them over the course of the week.
Yeah, and I came because I love hanging out with the students, and for the same reason, just am really excited about just all of the decisions that can be made on this trip, and yeah, and I love them.
What was your favorite thing about this trip?
Sure. My favorite part about this trip was being able to do one-on-one time with each of the 4 girls on our trip from Oak Hill, and just getting to know them a little bit better this week, and just seeing them open up and that has just been incredible for me.
Yeah, and you know, it's the exact same thing for me actually. The next to last night, having one-on-one time with each individual guy, where we had as much time as we wanted to just talk about where we're really at, and for students to share with me, these guys to share with me like where they're at, what they're thinking about, both good and bad, struggles and victories, was really an incredible culmination of the time that we spent together, the teaching from God's Word that we heard, just all kind of came spilling out in that one-on-one time. And there was a lot of crying and a lot of openness, and it was just wonderful. So that was probably the highlight of the whole trip for me.